Next to hurting my family, cheating on me is the worst thing someone could do. Robert Buckley. The truly scary thing about undiscovered lies is that they have a greater capacity to diminish us than exposed ones. They erode our strength, our self-esteem, our very foundation. Cheryl Hughes. You didn't just cheat on me, you cheated on us. You didn't just break my heart, you broke our future. Steve Maraboli. No woman could love a cheater and not pay the price for it. Rose Winters. Cheating and lying aren't struggles, they're reasons to break up. Patty Callahan Henry. Betrayal was what I felt. My heart broken not just by a guy I was in love with, but also by, as I once believed, a true friend. Danka V. People cheat when they are afraid. When there is no cost to being wrong or confessioning ignorance, there is no reason to cheat or fake comprehension. Leah Hager Cohen. Seriously, if the bastards cheat on you, then they don't deserve you anyway. If that's a legit fear, then you probably shouldn't be with them to begin with. Cody Keplinger. The more people rationalize cheating, the more it becomes a culture of dishonesty, and that can become a vicious downward cycle. Because suddenly, if everyone else is cheating, you feel a need to cheat too. Stephen Covey. Those who cheat on their partners who are loyal to them don't deserve them. It is a trashy attitude to disrespect a person who is loyal in a relationship by cheating on him or her. Ellen J. Barrier. Earthquakes just happen. Tornadoes just happen. Your tongue does not just happen to fall into some other girl's mouth. Gemma Holiday. Cheats prosper until there are enough who bear grudges against them to make sure they do not prosper. Peter Singer. No relationship is ever a waste of time. If it didn't bring you what you want, it taught you what you don't want. Unknown. How can he love you when he treats you as if he doesn't even like you? R.H. Sen. You don't deserve someone who comes back. You deserve someone who never leaves. Unknown. The more you defend a lie, the angrier you become. Mitch Albom. Not that you lied to me, but that I no longer believe you has shaken me. Friedrich Nietzsche. A liar deceives himself more than anyone, for he believes he can remain a person of good character when he cannot. Richelle E. Goodrich. Once a cheater, always a repeater. Melissa Edwards. Cheating is the most disrespectful thing one human being can do to another. If you aren't happy in a relationship, end it before starting another one. Abhishek Tiwari. Cheating is a choice, period. Charles J. Orlando. When a man steals your wife, there is no better revenge than to let him keep her. Sasha Guitry. Don't cheat if you don't want to be cheated. A relationship is mutable. This is the golden rule for all great connections. Israel Mor Aivor. There is no justification for having one affair. Shanola Hampton. One day you're going to remember me and how much I loved you, and then you're going to hate yourself for letting me go. Drake. Even a tiny bit of deceit is dishonorable when it's used for selfish or cowardly reasons. Jean Birdsall. That was how dishonesty and betrayal started, not in big lies, but in small secrets. Amy Tan. A man can love you from the bottom of his heart and still find room at the top for somebody he claimed was nobody. Kiki Strack. Cheating only thrills those who cannot see the beauty in faithfulness. Michael Basie Johnson. Sometimes you can be touched by God, but not healed. Often when this happens, He is using your pain for a greater purpose. Shannon L. Alder. If you can't be committed to another person, at least be committed to the concept of character and don't cheat. Jerry Springer. A real man doesn't have to cheat because that man is too busy providing all of which a good woman deserves. Ritu Gature. Trust one lost could not be easily found. Not in a year, perhaps not even in a lifetime. G.E.B. Spreadman. Infidelity is mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to the betrayed spouse. Be gentle with yourself as you heal. Dr. Karen Finn. Cheating was easy, but impossible to take back. Dean Osborne. One lie is enough to question all the truth. Samira Ansari. Nobody has ever killed themselves over a broken arm, but every day thousands of people kill themselves because of a broken heart. Why? Because emotional pain hurts much worse than physical pain. Oliver Marcus Molloy. I am learning to love the sound of my feet walking away from things not meant for me. Unknown. Stop asking me to trust you while I'm still coughing up water from the last time you let me drown. Unknown. Feelings are much like waves. We can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which ones to surf. Jonathan Martinson. Cheaters don't think cheating is wrong until they get cheated on. Sonia Parker. It was a mistake, you said, but the cruel thing was it felt like the mistake was mine for trusting you. David Levitan. Any affair, by its very nature, is quite dysfunctional. Rebecca Brooks. No matter how badly people treat you, never drop down to their level. Just know you're better and walk away. Unknown. When people cheat in any arena, they diminish themselves, they threaten their own self-esteem and their relationships with others by undermining the trust they have in their ability to succeed and in their ability to be true. Cheryl Hughes. Being single is better than being lied to, cheated on, and disrespected. Unknown. Things come apart so easily when they have been held together by lies. Dorothy Allison. You can't save a relationship unless both people are equally invested. It takes a joint effort to make it work. One person trying will never be enough. Tony Gaskins. One lie has the power to tarnish 1,000 truths. Al David. There is no such thing as an affair that doesn't mean anything. Amanda Robson. If you marry a man who cheats on his wife, you'll be married to a man who cheats on his wife. Ann Landers. A real man will be honest no matter how painful the truth is. A coward hides behind lies and deceit. Unknown. Why don't you just pretend that he dropped dead? You can't call or write to a dead man. Put a couple of candles in front of his picture and get it over with. Isabel Lopez. If you succeed in cheating someone, don't think that the person is a fool. Realize that the person trusted you much more than you deserved. Unknown. For a relationship to flourish, it needs an affair. However, the affair needs to be with you, your own self, your inner self. Lebo Grand. Cheating is easy. Try something more challenging like being faithful. Unknown. Love is never supposed to hurt. Love is supposed to heal, to be your haven from misery, to make living worthwhile. Mia Ash. Even a tiny bit of deceit is dishonorable when it's used for selfish or cowardly reasons. Jean Birdsall. Trying to make sense of crazy will make you crazy. Let them go. Karen Salmansohn. Relationships sink when there are too many passengers. Unknown. Lying is easy, but it's lonely. Victoria Schwab. Extramarital affairs occur in the mind as well as the bedroom. Dr. Gary Smalley. I'm proud of my heart. It's been played, stabbed, cheated, burned and broken, but somehow it still works. Alcatraz Day. Once someone cheats in the relationship, there is no reason to stay. If they truly loved you, they would have never cheated. Anurga Prakash Ray. Cheating on a good person is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock. Unknown. Anything is better than lies and deceit. Leo Tolstoy. It might sound ordinary for a woman to find out her husband's cheating on her, but not if you're the woman and it's your husband. Melissa Bank. A relationship is not a test, so why cheat? Unknown. Cheating is the most selfish thing a person can do in a relationship. If you're not happy with the person you're with, then end it. It's that simple. Jerry Springer. Never cheat on someone who is good to you. Sergio Bell. They didn't cheat because of who you are. They choose to cheat because of who they are not. Charles J. Orlando. Most people cheat because they're paying more attention to what they're missing rather than what they have. Unknown. It is better to lock up your heart with a merciless padlock than to fall in love with someone who doesn't know what they mean to you. Michael Basie Johnson. Don't get mad, don't get even, do better, much better, rise above, become so engulfed in your own success that you forget it ever happened. Unknown.